Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, yes I did. I got another order in because after the second order, the big order, I started thinking, man, I'd already announced that the sale was going on. I already directed people over there. I said, man, if you want anything, you better get over there and get them quick because now's your chance. Or your last chance. So I exceeded my budget on this, but here's some more. This pattern I've had before, the painted desert, and I always liked it. I haven't opened these yet. I just pulled the boxes out. This is a canoe, almost like a tortoiseshell, the way the material goes on it. Got a blade edge here. Crazy cowboy. See what he's doing. Oh, he doesn't have his gun in his hand, and he's just riding his horse, trying to get out of there because they called the law on him. And it has the horseshoe tank stamp. I like this pattern. Pretty cool. Little shield. No huge gabbage or anything. This has got a lot of dark colors in it. You don't see as much on the other side. It's our other blade. We got the horseshoe tang stamp. Pin blade. That was pretty cool. That one came in painted desert box. It tells you all about the painted desert. And that one was 1,000. Number 1,000. Alright, zoom back out. I'm supposed to zoom out and hit the wrong button. Now we're in widescreen. Alright, this guy's in this little box. 040. This is one of the earliest ones. I think Rough Rider 001 is a whistle. Alright, this is a Copperhead. Let me go back to normal. In a widescreen you can't zoom up. This is a white smooth bone Copperhead. Kind of tank stamp we got here. Now this one, I thought they eventually went to the cheesy stamps later, but they might have started off cheap. This main blade here's got nothing on it. Check this guy, I guess, is considered the main blade. There's the script. And the sharp tested. But yeah, nice little Copperhead 040. Alright, we'll just leave you out. We'll unzoom. Alright, wind's blowing. Finally, it stopped raining, so I want to come out on a porch and get some sunlight, get some vitamin D. Already got another gunstock bone here. This one didn't come in a plastic, so makes me wonder whenever they don't come in a plastic. They were returns or whatever, but still. Alright, we got some nice checkering here. This is Canoe. We got Rough Rider, little eye, I think, and Crazy Guy. And then you got the anvil tank stamp, where it'll say Rough Rider Cutlery Co. Beep beep to you too. Canoe, so on the other side we're gonna have a pin blade. And see, this one, the tank stamp is just a little bit, maybe because it's smaller or whatever. It just says Rough Rider. It doesn't say tested sharp. Just a little peculiarities and differences in knives. But yeah, fairly nice. Alright, on zoom. Put you there. We got that one. Alright, let's get this big marbles box out of the way, which is probably a small knife. Oh, it's got some plastic in there. And another padded case. Alright. This is, I got the list here, I'll put it at the end, what each one is. This is a marble swing guard, a lot like the Cheetah. It's very thin. Swing guard lockback. I think all that'll clean up. Yeah, pretty decent. They got different sizes of these. Rough Riders got something like this. And they got it in turquoise and everything else. But I wanted this cross-cut kind of... See, some of it is not as deep as the other. But we'll get into more detail, like I said, on individual inspection time. This is just initial impressions. Alright, so this one should be a malachite, synthetic malachite, yeah. Malachite. Synthetic malachite, it's not real malachite. Toothpick. Eventually I'll get around to what I'm saying. Sometimes I'll start saying something, wander off, drift off. People are trying to listen to you, like, finish your sentence, what the hell are you saying? Yeah, we got that tang stamp. And I think I see a crack. It's kind of hard to see. Right there. It's a crack that goes. I gotta look at it closer. Yep, sure is. Let me zoom in. This is something I'm definitely not going to return. But yeah, you see that scale? That cover? It's cracked all the way. It goes all the way over there. It comes up here. But you can barely see it. I just barely picked it up. You can see this little flaw more than you can see that crack. It's a nice color. Focus on this, bonehead. Quit looking over there. These are cool because you don't spend a lot of money on a small toothpick. And you can get an idea of if you like that material. That was my reasoning behind collecting toothpicks at first. Alright, this one is supposed to be a select. And it's supposed to have custom inlay. Sometimes they do file work and stuff like that. And this is a 1314. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a trapper. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Sets it off. The rest is smooth bone. You don't have any big obtrusive R there to let you know that you bought a Rough Rider. So you can find it in the tang stamp if you want to know. It's on the blade. We got our crazy guy. Crazy cowboy. Spade blade. Also tang stamp. No file work on the back. Usually later on, I think when they had select ones, they'll just go crazy. File work there, file work here, file work everywhere. So that's not bad. That's not bad. That's another halfway decent one. Alright. I knew what this was. I'm saving the best for last because I saw this on Knife Detector once. And this is one of those kind of like almost Grail knives. You look at it You hope you can find one. Your hopes get dashed. Later on, you find one on eBay, and it goes up beyond the price you could pay. This one I have popped out of the box and looked at because I knew what it was. This is a Rough Rider Christmas knife, and it's on the gunstock canoe, kind of like, so it's a big canoe. Now this thing is in between having a sunfish or having a large canoe. It's like they got together and made something huge. But nice file work all on the back. Like I said, if you want to see a really good review on this, I'll get to review it later, but Knife Detector I know has already done one on these because it set me off on the hunt. And I thought I'd never find it. I thought if I did find it, I would pay way too much money, and it would be a used one that somebody, you know, it looked good in the thing, and I won the bid, and then I get it, and it's got cracks in it and all that other stuff. This is nice. So this is the best one. This is like Merry Christmas, kind of in a frosted pattern there. And you just got a regular Rough Rider Tang stamp. And what's the number of this one? 1443, so it's a later one, but very nicely done. And they never made another one of these again so far. They've never done another gunstock canoe that I know of. So there we go. This was after I said I'd spent too much money on knives already. I placed this order. So this is a sign of addiction, but I tried to be more selective in what I was getting. And I had it within my budget. You know, it wasn't within my knife budget, but it was within spare money. Nothing's, you know, nothing's gonna hurt from me doing this. And I would have kicked myself, like I said, passing these up, saying, oh, they'll always be there, and then they don't. Then they're not. And because they're going out of business, you're not going to get more deals like this again. So it's that old fear of missing out like Nick Shabazz did. You know, that hit me on this. But anyways, I got 2 knife orders in one day. So I'm happy. I actually have one more order coming in from Blade Matrix for this month, and then that's it. Really. I told myself, and I'm trying to, sometimes willpower works. I told myself, don't buy any more knives this month. You've got more than enough. You can do individual content on each one, so don't use the, oh, I need knives for content excuse. Don't do that. And oh, it's inexpensive, or oh, it's one of a kind. Forget all that. So yeah, that's me just telling myself, stay within your budget. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.